Johnny Chase here with a big.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, you can hit his other eye.
Case.
I'm funny. Come on. All right. Johnny Case, another big victory in the octagon tonight. Tell us how you feel about your performance.
It was good. It was a little more grappling heavy than I like to do. I really like to stand up and throw punches. You know, look clean. I like to hit hard, knock people out, and look good doing it. The kid was tough. You know, he was a great grappler. He was a game opponent, and I just went out there and I used my my veteran sense, I guess, so to say. I had a lot more fights, and I think I just fought a lot smarter and did what I had to do. Ended up getting a TKO in the third. I just was planning on having a grinding fight, finishing him out, and get the decision, but I saw my opportunity and I capitalized.
First round, he got you down to the ground. I don't think you're expecting that, but you got back to your feet and immediately took him to the ground. What's the thought process there for a guy who usually likes to stand at distance?
I just, he got me down, and, my initial response was get back up and get to my feet, and I got up, got to my feet, got the cross grip, and I just saw the position, and I wrestled my whole life, so it was just almost like instinct. I knew I had the takedown, so I got the takedown and held position and tried working my strikes from the top. And yeah, I mean, it is MMA, so, at the end of the day, I'd like to stand up, but I'm not going to forego a good takedown when I see it.
At the end of the fight, you pounded him out on the ground. Take us through that sequence. What did you set it up with, and how'd you finish?
I don't really remember. I remember I just got the takedown, and I ended up on top, and I got one good clean one in, and I felt him breaking, I just felt him kind of cover up and just, started to take fetal position, so to say. So I just knew it was a matter of time. I just kept pounding away, and if he's just gonna lay there and take him, I'm just gonna unload him. So yeah, that's how it went, and got the finish.
You, a guy coming off the big win in Japan, you got a nice bonus. You said it'd be a life changer for you. What's it been like this last 5-6 months since that fight, getting that kind of money and being able to train the way you were for this fight?
It's been great, you know what I mean? Before, I was a guy who came from humble beginnings. I didn't have a pot to piss in. I had to work 2 jobs. I had two little boys at home, and they'd come first. I had to make sure they were taken care of, all the bills were paid, and then try to find time to eat right and train and do everything I needed to do for my career. So winning that money is just, it made me so much more comfortable financially. It's really taken a lot of stress out of my day-to-day. So yeah, it's just basically a lot less stressful financially, and I can just do what I need to do to make sure I get better.
Bit of a sticky situation. It might have been in the second. How's your knee? Was it in any way on? It seemed like he wanted the fight to be on the ground.
Yeah, he rolled for like a heel hook or something in second round. I was never in any danger. He didn't have my heel hooked. He was just he was more or less grabbing onto my leg. So yeah, I mean, I knew he was going to go for that position, and he was going to go hard for it. So I just was going to let him grab on it and squeeze on it, and just hold position, hold top, and work my strikes.
Oh, it seemed, because from the danger when he was going for the heel hook, the next logical thing for him was going for the knee bar. But you started hitting it. Was it his hip or his thigh or something like that?
I had my knee turned so knee bar would have been this way. I had my knee turned up, and so yeah, I knew the only way for him to get the knee bar was to swivel his hips, and if that would have happened, I would have took his back. So yeah, I was good.
Johnny Hollywood Case, your toenails, the green. Is that Boston? What is that?
Boston Celtics or money, whatever. Before every fight, I get what I like to call my war paint. A lot of ancient warriors used to paint their face, and I like to do it on my toes. Plus, it looks real flashy upside someone's head.